This is the Italian Artistic Renaissance. We've brought you four of Earth's greatest historians to talk to you about the finest artists, starting with Michelangelo.
Michelangelo Simoni. He was born on the 6th of March in 1475 and died on the 18th of February in 1564. He was an Italian sculptor, painter, architect, and poet of the High Renaissance, born in the Republic of Florence. He exerted an unparalleled influence on the development of Western art, considered the greatest living artist during his lifetime.
Michelangelo's marble sculpture, David, pictured here, was created between 1501 and 1504 and is considered one of his most memorable works.
He sculpted two of his best-known works, the Pieta and David, before the age of 30. Despite holding a low opinion of painting, he also created two of the most influential frescoes in the history of Western art, the scenes from Genesis on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Rome, and the Last Judgment on its altar wall.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci was considered the perfect Renaissance man for many reasons. He was a painter, a sculptor, an inventor. In fact, he invented the flying machine. He was even a military engineer.
The 1498 painting, The Last Supper, was one of Leonardo da Vinci's masterpieces.
Leonardo da Vinci began painting the Mona Lisa in 1503, and the really interesting thing about Leonardo da Vinci was that since we know him today as the perfect Renaissance man, he was actually quite the perfectionist back in his day, and he never quite called the Mona Lisa finished. He always called it a work in progress. So whoever commissioned him to paint it never actually got their painting. And now we know it as arguably the most famous painting in the world.
Now, using state-of-the-art time travel technology, we're able to bring you the first authentic recording of Leonardo da Vinci painting the Mona Lisa. Behold. Donatello.
Donatello, born as Donato di Niccolo di Bettobardi, was given status as son of a craftsman and was placed under the path of working in the trade since his father was a member of the Florentine Wool Combers Guild.
Utilizing the same time travel technology as before, we've managed to capture Donatello casting the first freestanding work of bronze, David, back in the 1440s. Ah, art being made at its finest.
Let me think. In 1403, Donatello apprenticed with Florence metalsmith and sculptor Lorenzo Ghiberti. Donatello helped him on making bronze cathedral doors for the baptistry of the Florence Cathedral. You love it. Oh.
Raphael was born in Urbino, Italy in 1483, and it was really a perfect setting for him because Urbino in that time was a very art-centered culture. It was a culture like melting pot for art.
Raphael's biggest influence, Pietro Perugino, painted the Delivery of the Keys in 1481.
Raphael's mediums were very influential and had a long-lasting impact on the art society as a whole. And his oil paintings are so detailed and so brightly colored and just so amazing.
And so concludes our documentary of the Italian Renaissance's most famous artists. That's me.
We're gonna put that in.
Shout out to Mr. Pickett from the senior class. What?